Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. Back on the Star Wars TMS120 Captain Enoch, looking absolutely amazing. We're ticking off all the Ahsoka figures pretty much, probably about halfway through the line I think now, so let's have a look at this one.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Alright man, load your weapon.
As always, let's take a look at the box. Hot Toys always nails the presentation of these. Fantastic shot of Captain Enoch there on the cover, and then we've got the Ahsoka branded wrap around there at the bottom. Another picture of the figure on the side there, looking stunning. And then removing that outer lid, we see a big picture of Captain Enoch there, flanked by two Night Troopers, looking stunning. Captain Enoch at the bottom there, TMS120, and then there's the figure all boxed up. Let's get him out, have a look at the accessories.
There's one, set for stun.
Let's have a quick look at accessories. We don't get much. So the main accessory is his blaster rifle thing, looking good there. All the gold on it and everything, like to mimic the design of his armour, I guess. That's looking cool. Sight on it, bit of weathering, like that. Then we get 5 hands, 2 fists on the figure. We've got the left hands with the gold plate on it, and then the right hands with the kind of white classic Stormtrooper, but it's got like the split in it still and everything. Looking great then. We've got like the slapping hand, weapon holding hand, etc. And then we've got the Star Wars, usual Star Wars base, just the grey Captain Enoch and a standard grabber. Right, let's have a look at the figure.
Give me regular reports, please.
Wow, right out the box, Captain Enoch looks striking. Look at that, that looks amazing that. I know it's a bit divisive, this design, but I think it looks stunning this. Let's try and get a close look at this helmet. And here it is. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I wasn't sure of it at first, to be honest, when I seen it in the show. But I got used to it pretty quick, and I like I love the Japanese kintsugi influence of the armour, obviously, and the kind of the ancient Roman death mask sort of look to it. And the eyes look amazing, don't they? Like solid black. And it's got all the damage on the helmet around there, and the splits on the top of his helmet. I like the obviously the Imperial cogs still looking good there. Just looks phenomenal this. Let me know if you're a fan of this one or you just didn't get on with it. I think it looks really good, that. And then moving down the figure, the armour's looking amazing here, lots of weathering on it. Obviously the shoulder pauldrons are all cracked and everything, so it's got, on the left hand side is gold, and on the right hand side it's like a mixture of gold and the normal Stormtrooper armour. Got like the maroon kind of fabric undersuit there, but it's black under there, so you've got like kind of two-tone undersuit colour, which looks amazing. Again, big splits and scratches and everything. Fantastic weathering there on the front of the armour. On the back, it's got the sort of classic Stormtrooper back details there. Not exactly like the original Troopers, but like that. And then he's got the normal sort of Trooper ab section with these little circles in it and everything, but it's all golded up. Looking amazing there all the way around. Weathered as well. Looking perfect. There's a lot of weathering on this figure, and the details on it are absolutely great. I mean, basically it's a Stormtrooper in it, but with loads of different enhancements to it. Then he's got this, feels like a pleather sort of belt there, with like another pleather belt over the top of it as well. So quite a bit of pleather on this one, I think. And then the camera is also a pleather sort of material, but he's also got these kind of details here as well, and then all these flaps and stuff on the back. So that this skirt type thing, there's a lot going on there, and it looks really good. Just take him off the stand a minute. So the stand's kind of pushing the skirt out a bit at the back, but that's looking really good, that. And then again, we've got the usual Stormtrooper armour, but painted up, so we've got like the grey accent there, and then gold, and then more splits and stuff, and then the boots, standard trooper boots there with quite a bit of weathering on them as well, and again a bit of grey on there. So there's quite a lot going on with it. It's a great colour scheme on it. Yeah, really good. Let me know in the comments what you think about this one. Like I say, quite a divisive look to this figure, but I think it looks absolutely amazing.
You stand guard.
Right, just popped him in a few poses here. So one where he's kind of bowing to Grand Admiral Thrawn. You can see like he's got a lot of respect for his admiral. It's quite difficult to pose actually. I find the armour difficult to move on the arms. There's like a bit of padding there as well. It almost felt like it was single jointed elbows at one point because he just couldn't get the range of motion. But yeah, managed to put him in a couple of better poses. One with the weapon raised and just, yeah, holding his weapon. It's one for museum pose, I think, this one. Definitely for me anyway. The armour kind of pushes the hands off as well quite a bit when I was like trying to get him into a pose. But I mean, shelf presence, absolutely phenomenal. Let me know in the comments what you think, whether you agree. Just think it looks amazing, that. It'd be good to put him in. I mean, that middle one is probably the most dynamic. I'm going to go with it ever. Just don't want to wreck the armour or scratch it or just generally break it in any way, which I've kind of seem to have a habit of breaking stuff. But yeah, I think it's looking so good, so unique.
Stop that ship! Blast them!
And here he is next to a classic Stormtrooper from A New Hope. And obviously you can just see the amazing sort of differences between the two here. The helmet design really sets him apart, doesn't it? Obviously he's more than just another trooper. He's got that commanding presence as well. I think it's amazing getting this sort of variant in the collection. I like the Japanese kind of lore behind it as well, with the kintsugi, armour repair. Looks fantastic, this. Just the progression of the troopers is amazing. And here's all the trooper variants so far we've got with the Ahsoka series. The Night Trooper there, obviously Captain Enoch leading the troopers, and then the Zombie Death Trooper. But I mean, this set looks absolutely phenomenal, I think. Let me know in the comments what you think when you see them all together like that. I think it looks beautiful, that. I mean, the designs on them are just amazing. Like I say, I know people don't get on with the kind of the departure from the classic sort of look, but I think these are looking amazing. Let me know in the comments what you think. And here he is with his boss, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I mean, I was tempted, I've been buying Batman and stuff like that, and I was tempted just to scale back on Star Wars, but when we're getting figures like these, it's really difficult to not carry on getting Star Wars, because they look absolutely phenomenal, I think. Like I say, let me know in the comments what you think. I don't know, maybe I'm off on this. Maybe I shouldn't like the new Star Wars stuff, but I do. Maybe not the Acolyte, but the Ahsoka series was ace, and I'm loving the new variants and designs that we're getting with this series. So yeah, I can't wait to collect the rest of the line, to be honest. It's looking amazing, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of season 2. I hope they do a really good job of it. Thrawn looks absolutely amazing there. And Enoch, Captain of the Guard, just looks stunning. So what's the verdict on Captain Enoch? Well, I think it's obviously absolutely amazing. Definitely delivers in terms of the detail, screen accuracy and quality. I mean, the articulation's okay, like the armour kind of blocks everything, to be honest, but a little bit more than other troopers I've noticed. But yeah, I'm just not that good at posing either, but so the articulation could be slightly better maybe, or the range of movement, but the accessory count is a little bit lean for what you get, well, for the price of it I mean. But yeah, I'm not generally that bothered about millions of accessories, and it's accurate to the show anyway. So, but overall, the presence of the figure it's undeniable. When you look at it like that, it just absolutely pops out on the shelf, doesn't it? Look at that, absolutely phenomenal. So if you're a fan of Star Wars, the Ahsoka series, or just a collector of unique troopers, this is definitely a must-have for me. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Look at it. Absolutely beautiful. Hope you enjoyed that quick look at Captain Enoch. If you want to chat about this or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.